How's it going, everybody? We'll get going in just a minute. Boo! What are you booing about? Also, how's it going? That's good. Give me just a second, and then we'll get going. Why is it sending multiple times? Why is what sending multiple times? My voice sending multiple times? Or is it the thing I sent in Discord? Oh. Every message in here I see 3 times. That's super weird. Maybe try refreshing? I'm not sure. Because for me, it's only coming through once. Send me a screenshot? Yeah, go for it. Let's switch over to Minecraft. Well, hold on. Now I gotta look at the thing you just sent. Whoa. Yeah, that's super weird. It's not doing that for me. Maybe refreshing would fix it? I'm not really sure. Just did, so I hope. Hopefully. Nope. That's weird. That must be something on your end, then. I don't know. Dinosaur. Alright. We got our tools mostly repaired. Let's head on back to spawn so we can get working on it. Oh, it's so laggy. Also, I forgot to turn this off. Souls. I don't know what that means. Have I lost my soul? Still need to finish that barn. Oof. We'll get to it. Do it, nerd. What was I doing? Oh, I was gonna look this up. Me no want to. Okay. That close. There we go. Alright. I think we need more. Speed build is already 3 hours long. Dang. I think we probably need more of that. Oh, we needed, we need to grab some other blocks to finish that. Okay, what blocks is this? Muddy mangrove? No, that's podzol and muddy mangrove roots? Yeah. Do I have some of that? I got some podzol. It's muddy mangrove roots. And then it lies to you? No good. All right. Let's put that there. And then we need to... So this is... Yeah, this is all correct. And then we need dirt. I do need dirt. What do you... I always need dirt. Need water, actually? Never. I do have water next to me, though, actually, but... Okay. What is... Farmland, farmland... Cults, no! Cults are spooky. Cult of the Frogs? Of the Fords? Aren't... I don't know if you've ever played it, but in Elden Ring, aren't the, like, the big-headed, like, frog-looking dudes, aren't those called Forgs? I think they are. I don't have stew. Let's go grab some. I've got a lot of loud frogs outside my bedroom because we've got like a little, it's like a natural pool kind of thing. And there's about 1 million frogs in there. UI mods, hurry up and update so I can play the new update. I actually have used from my barn. Yeah, a lot of mods, like some mods will update quickly, but it tends to be that a lot of the time, it can take a couple weeks at least for some mods to update and whatnot. What is this supposed to be? Grass. And then coarse dirt. Oh, actually, the reason I brought the gravel is because I needed more coarse dirt. Let me use modern so it tells when I can or can't move versions. Nice. I do all my mod stuff manually. Just cause. You want candy now? What kind of candy do you like? Oh. Hello. Used to, but it got annoying moving version. I like the Sour Patch Strawberry. Had some of them in my world and they just stared at me. Versions. Sour Patch Strawberry. I've never been a big fan of sour candy. Just not my vibe. But I know a lot of people really do like it. And yeah, it seems like they just stare at you until you get close enough, and then they start attacking. And I'm out of dirt. Oh, dude. These guys gotta stop popping up from inside the schematic. They're startling. Hey buddy, what's up? He has risen. He's come back for vengeance from me killing him so often. The Wandering Trader, I mean. How you doing, Earl? Yeah? Doing because of the leads. Yeah, it's the same thing I do. At least in the beginning of the game. And then later in the game, it's because I want new ones to spawn faster. To give me different trades. Or because they're annoying. That should be all the stone we needed to use for now. Let's get some more dirt. Here. So have you been having fun doing your streaming and video stuff? I know you're not having fun with the barn at the minute, but yeah, I don't know if you were here when I added those emotes, but I think they're super cute. The ones for the cats. Farmland, let's get... No. I had to give up on my vanilla world because it kept getting so laggy for no reason, but for some reason... It doesn't get too laggy for me and it's really annoying. It is super weird that your vanilla would get really laggy. I don't know what could cause that. I don't know, whenever I was near my mushroom island, everything would lag really bad whenever I traveled. There's some stuff you can get that helps you, like, not bug test, it helps you, like, troubleshoot and can tell you what is causing lag and stuff. Carpet mod is really good for that. You can look at, like, the entity count and what is currently taking up TPS. Oof, yeah, I don't know then. You tried it all. Who knows? What? Why are you screaming at me, Mushroom? Hey. You wanna play with the mouse? Hey. I need this is when I use Forge because I have like mini mods on there. Gotcha. Go try the files one again, it might help. Maybe. It always sucks when you something happens and you aren't able to play on a world that you were having fun with. Having so much fun. Yeah, I make sure I make lots of, like, not that this was the problem you had, but I make sure I make lots of backups and whatnot of worlds, just in case. Because I hate losing access to something that I'm working on, not being able to finish stuff. Man, that blew through a lot of dirt. I think I'm just gonna do a reboot of my YouTube and TikTok account and Discord and see. Yeah, that could work. I've decided to change up my like video style for stuff, and to change how I do the YouTube videos. So it's gonna take longer between them, but I think the quality should be a lot higher. Because I want to make stuff that I can be proud of and not just be like, here's a video of me building two things, you know? So it's like, it's taken longer between videos. But I think it'll be worth it. I'm approaching being done with the one I'm currently working on, but it's been like 2 weeks since my last episode. Start fresh, and I would do that, but I suck at editing, so it's obvious if it's me. Yeah. Editing is pretty easy. Like, it takes some getting used to. What do you use to edit? Like, what program? Get out of there, horse. Microsoft Clip or whatever it's called. I have never even heard of that. Something you might want to look into. Why is this not turning back on? There we go. Might want to look into is what I use for editing is DaVinci Resolve. It's super nice and handy and has lots of tools and all that stuff. It's really good. It works real good and everything. And then for just starting out, if you don't have like a specific style you want to go for, what I did when I was getting started with editing and stuff, what is supposed to go right here? Tried that with the free, but I didn't have the money for it because I'm paying for my SP. Oh yeah, I just used the free version for DaVinci Resolve. It's super useful. You don't need the paid version. What is this? What? Oh, is that underneath something? Yeah. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, when I was first starting with editing and everything, I also sucked at it. Forces me to only get a 15-second video. What? How? I use the free version, it works just fine. Here, hold on. Changes. Hold on. Are you using... So there's two different versions. There's DaVinci Resolve 20 and DaVinci Resolve Studio 20, and the Studio is like the paid one. But DaVinci Resolve, the regular, like if you just look up DaVinci Resolve and go to their website, it should have the, like right there at the front, there's two options. There's the free download now, and then there's the buy online $2.95 or whatever. I'm pretty sure what I did was just I downloaded the free version and it worked. Works good. Yeah, it's, if you can get it to work, it's so good. You can do a lot of stuff with it. And like if you wind up having like questions or having trouble with knowing how to do stuff or whatever, there's lots of tutorials online, and you can also always just shoot me a question, you know. Shoot, what was I doing? What goes over here? Yeah. One little tip for hey buddy. Hold on. Hi. Why are you screaming? Do you want to come sit up in my lap? The thing that I did when I first started, and it's like a good basic editing for Minecraft videos. I mostly sort of cut out a lot of the silence when I'm trying to talk. Like when I'm, like if I'm trying to, yeah, like here, I'll give you an example. Like if I'm gonna be talking about this bridge, I'd be like, hey, we built this bridge, and then if I'm not sure what I want to say next, I sort of just stop moving, think about what I want to say next, and then I say the next part or whatever. And then in editing, I cut out the little silence or whatever, and sometimes I tweak what I say and whatnot like that. But dude, why are you screaming at me? And I found that for Minecraft, the sharp cuts aren't really jarring with Minecraft for whatever reason. Like it's sort of just like whatever. And it can help keep the, sorry if my voice keeps drifting, I'm trying to pet the cat. Keeps the pace going pretty good with stuff. And like that's what I started with. Now I've sort of figured out a style, an editing style that I want to go with. So I'm doing less of that, and I'm leaving in more of the, don't edit it out. Good to know, I shouldn't. Okay, yeah, when I record I do that, but don't edit it out. Good to know, I should. Yeah, like, some silences are good. Like, you don't want to, oh, hold on. Okay, I'm alive. Some silences can be good, for effect, or just, like, it doesn't have to be snap, 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 snap between, you know, your audio clips. Like, it definitely can be. There's people that do that, and it's pretty good. But that's an easy way to like, help keep your video moving when you're getting used to talking to yourself and recording and, like, doing live commentary, stuff like that, is cutting out a lot of the silences. But as you get more used to it, and as you get, like, a better feel for pacing and stuff like that, leaving in some silences or developing a pace or a feel that you want for your videos is something you can do. That's why this next one coming out for my channel is taking a lot longer, is because I'm changing from that sort of cutting out a lot of silences and just clip, 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 and moving to a different sort of style, you know. I'm trying to move towards more, not necessarily story driven, but more like, I don't know, more B-dubs style. Like almost cinematic, but not really cinematic. What am I? Okay, that level's, go down a level. Is this also fine? Yes. And we go down another level. And that's what we're doing now, I think. Yeah. Give me dirt. But, like, obviously, you can do things however you want to, because it's, you know, your videos. If you're making something that's different than what other people are making, but it's what you want to do or what you enjoy doing, then, you know, do that. It's important to do what I like to, the way I like to do it, like to view it, is I want to make things that I would like to watch. If that makes sense. So, for example, like the YouTubers that do, like the crazy loud, like, what's up, guys? Like all that stuff. That's not, I don't enjoy that kind of video, personally. Like, I wouldn't watch that. So I'm not going to make that kind of stuff. And I don't enjoy, like, I get why people do it, but I don't personally like when people ask you to subscribe and stuff like that, just because it really takes me out of the videos. Like, I know why people do it. It's because it works. So, like, even though it might hurt my growth, I'm not doing that because I personally wouldn't. I just don't enjoy that. Yeah. Really went off on a tangent there. I'm passionate about Minecraft and the videos and stuff. Shoot. I'm really excited for my next one that I'm making, because I've been putting a lot of work in, and I've showed just the intro part of it to a few people that I know, and they all really liked it, so I'm really hoping that it does well. Even if it doesn't do well, I'm happy with it, so. Most important part is that you like it. Not you, but like that you like your own stuff, you know? What is supposed to be here? I don't have much grass. Let's go grab grass. I have checked out a couple of your videos. Like, I've seen, not the whole thing because I've been super busy lately, but I've seen bits and pieces, and I think you're doing, you know, it's a good start. I like it. Yeah, that's not scary. What do you mean what's scary? That I've seen your video? Because they suck. I'm not good at them. I like the thumbnail. I like the thumbnail. And I mean, they don't suck. They feel like someone who's, you know, who's new. Who's, you know, trying stuff out and learning. Everybody's first video sucks. My first video was, and it's not like your first video, but like your first view or whatever. My first video was so quiet you had to have the volume cranked all the way up. You couldn't hear it. And the videos I'm making now aren't actually the first. This isn't the first YouTube channel that I've done. When I was much younger, my cousin and I did some YouTube videos, like Minecraft videos. So like I've got a little bit of experience there, just with like editing and stuff. Not that those videos were any good either, but and I'm sure the video that I'm making now that I'm like, man, this is I'm really proud of this. Is really great. I'm sure in like a couple months' time or a year or two, I'll look at it and I'll be like, damn, that sucks. These were really laggy on my old channel. They were bedrock. Hmm. Well, the important thing is that you're trying. You're, you know, putting stuff out there, which is more than a lot of people do. So you're already ahead of the game. Get out of here, grass. I'm trying to sleep. Hey, Alistair, how's it going? Did you enjoy your pastry this morning? Or whatever it was? It's supposed to be dirt. Your tres leche? Tres leche? Yeah. Hope it was delicious. I'm a little jealous. A 3 milk cake. I think that's what it like is. Even bakery by my house that I love that has it. Oh my god, evaporated milk and condensed. That sounds right. My Scolatino Club sold them last week, and oh my god, they were delicious. I don't think I've had tres leche in since if I've ever had it. I don't know if I've had it since I was a little kid. What did I miss? I don't have andesite on me. Oh, I do have some andesite on me. Just a little. Alright. I think the next thing we need to do is actually start getting the wheat in here, which is going to be a real pain in the butt. DM you the logo I just made for my brand. Your rebrand? Yeah, go for it. My logo, which I don't know if it's a logo, but my profile picture that I use for all my accounts or whatever, Alistair actually made, so I like it. It's pretty nifty. Thought I said weed. Me or wait, what did you think I said weed to? Oh, like we would instead of weed. Wheat. Gotcha. That makes sense, yeah. But no, I did not say weed. Yeah, let's make a big field of weed. Let me... Ooh, I like that, yeah. That's very cute. I like it. We're gonna need so many wheat seeds. Like, this isn't even gonna do like a dent in the big field. I should have been saving wheat seeds for ages now. I just haven't been thinking about it. So we'll just slowly fill it in with wheat, I guess. So you said that the millipede you're making, Alistair, has gotten to 5 feet long? I think that's what you said last night. He's a big guy. How big is the one you made me? Is that what, like 3 or 4 feet or something? Oops. Because the one you made me is pretty big. Three-ish feet. Man, so yours is gigantic. I really need to make a creeper farm. I am in desperate need of more gunpowder for rockets. Oh, we need dirt over here. Alright. Let's turn the easy place mode on. Fill this in. Alright, and then we turn easy place off. So any plans for today's? For today, you guys? Or everybody just having a nice chill, what's today, Friday? Nice chill Friday? Ooh, I gotta remember, tomorrow we're doing shiny hunting. Because I forgot Mystery Game Monday this week. I don't want to forget the other day that we do something different. Oh, that noise is terrible. Waiting for my mom to come with groceries because she's going out of town this weekend. Ooh, frozen mozzarella sticks. I love mozzarella sticks. Oh, I don't know if I said this already, Cloud Pedal, but if you do download DaVinci and then you need help with anything with it, you can just shoot me a message on Discord, because I've been doing stuff with it for a bit now, and I've learned a fair amount. Oh, I've also got a Discord now for my channels and whatnot. This is horrifically slow, but this is how I have to do it. I mean, I do need to promote it more. Well, there's not too many people in the Discord that I've made yet. But I do have a self promo channel, so if you join, you can share your stuff there too. If you do !point Discord, it'll send you a link if you're interested. But like, you don't feel like you have to. Just thought I'd mention it. Like, I just made the Discord like this week, so it's really just in the early stages, you know. Damn, already out of seeds? That's insane. Exclamation, here, I'll do it for you. Nice. But yeah, right now the Discord is mostly me and the people that I have modded on here. Logical's also in there. Oh shoot, what was I saying? But it's where it's where I do all my announcements and stuff. Like, I don't always post in it, like when I'm going live on the Nautilus or other ones, because I don't want to feel like I'm being spammy. But every time I go live, I do an announcement on my Discord, and there will also be an announcement for when I do videos and stuff. And then I've got different categories for different games, and people can hang out and do all sorts of stuff. And the whole Discord is somewhat like aquatic themed, since I'm, living normals. What the? Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? But that's where I am growing cocoa beans. I don't want to harvest those right now. Cloud Petals Cafe. Ooh, I like it. That sounds very cute. Mine's the Pod Squad, because I'm pretty sure a group of narwhals is called a pod. Damn it. I need more hay bales. And then I guess I can go ahead and grab a bunch of leaves. Alright, so... I feel like we're definitely going to need to gather more leaves, but that's fine. Put a few of them on. Also, something I'm thinking of doing, so I've got two sort of hidden channels that you can only see. The two channels, one for people who are Twitch subs, who have that Twitch sub role, and then for people who have the supporter role. One thing I'm thinking of doing as like a little perk for people that have those roles is I might do like an early screening of any videos I do. Like you'd get to watch them early. I don't have any barrels. I need barrels. I can craft them. You ate the barrels? Damn. How many barrels is it that I need? 15? What? 3, 4, 5, 6. Where is it reading other barrels? Because they're definitely not in this. I need 5. Oh, they're on the bridge. They're on the bridge. That's fine. I was like, no way there's 15 barrels in this hay pile. What? Oh, I miscounted. I need one more. I think that looks pretty good. Alright, now let's try and start putting... Oh, nice. You had an old YouTube account you're able to reboot. Nice. Feel free to throw that into the self-promo channel on the Discord too, if you want. I will definitely subscribe over there when I get the like after stream and whatnot. Yummy. What's that supposed to be? Dirt. Okay. So we need... Basically, we just need to grab some vines and moss. I don't really have any vines. I know where we can get some though. Let's put this back in here. Okay, we got a shears. That's one thing that's good about living right next to a jungle. So you don't really have to set up a vine, like a vine farming area. You can just go into the jungle and steal a bunch. Seems like it's maybe a little overcast outside today, which is awesome. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn off my freaking little fan on my desk. Probably making crazy background noise this whole part of the stream. My bad. Whoops. You know, before stream I was like, don't forget to turn that off. Don't forget to turn that off. And then I forgot to turn it off. I don't think my mic picks it up on its own, but I think it makes the background noise when I'm talking. It's off now, so. Whoopsie. Didn't even notice it. Do you notice its absence now, or was it just like, does it sound the same? Because the only reason that I know that it makes a difference is because I watched back a VOD where I had it on the other day. Yes, as in it, you notice the absence of it, or what? Sorry. Notice its absence, yeah. It's not a great sound to have in the background. Isn't my audio quality so much better now? I'm so frustrated that I forgot to turn that off. Oh well. The only reason I had it on is because the AC doesn't work in my house right now, so it's kind of warm. So I had it on when I was sleeping, and I was like, okay, I'll leave that on until I start stream to keep it kind of cool in here. I'll turn it off before I start. And then just now I was like, I forgot to turn that off. Oh well. I did just lie to myself, yeah. Okay, that can't go there. At least even when it's on, like, you can still hear me. So, it's not the worst. How am I missing an oak leaf there? Let's go grab moss. Oh, it's actually time. We gotta do our hourly ad break here, so let me turn that on to get us some moss. We'll leave that run. Right back, I'm gonna go private all my old TikTok videos. Yeah, no worries. We're about to do our ad break. We do an hourly ad break over here to turn off pre-rolls, so that people don't get pre-rolls. But I pause what I'm doing so nobody misses anything. We just switch over and feed the fishies. So yeah, good luck. Hope nobody gets an ad. Or just feed the fishies. Ding, ding. I hope you get an Ozempic ad, oh boy. I think if you were gonna get an ad, you would have got one by now. I'm so irritated that I forgot to turn that fan off. I always get at least one anytime there's an ad break anywhere now. Weird. Usually get ads with me, but I guess not this time. Nice. Glad you didn't get one. You just get to watch us feed the fishies. That's your fish right there. Would you like me to put the fish in space? Too late, I already did. Or maybe I should send them to the void. Having an out-of-body experience. Let's go back to... Well, watch this. You're about to become an undead. Oh no, you died. You're back, don't worry. I can also make it wavy, which I don't know if that even comes through on Twitch, but I don't like it. Alright, the ad break is just about over, so we'll switch back over to Minecraft. Hopefully I haven't been blown up over here. Oh, we look like we've lived. Yippee! Alright. But yeah, I'm super bummed about the fan because we got, like, the viewer number for a little while got up to, like, around 6. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, I wonder if some people, what is happening here? This is being weird. On the back of my mind, I'm like, I wonder if some people left because the audio quality was terrible. Do I have any... I have a little... Oh, I bet the... Oh, what's up? Yeah, this deloaded because I died. To the fan thing? Yeah. I wonder, but... Sometimes it gets... Oh, shoot. Sometimes it gets up like that and, like, you know, doesn't. People leave anyway. So it's entirely possible that it, you know, it changed nothing, but I'm also, like, it's just a little bit like, I wonder. But it's no big deal. At least you guys are here. I guess... I don't think this would be loaded if I'm over there working on stuff. But I need some moss. What if I just sit right here? I'll just pick it up before it goes to the... Do the hopper. Alright, and then I don't need that... this. Alright, that should be okay for now. We'll leave it running just in case. Oh, I should have grabbed bone meal too. Oh well. Do you guys like this farmhouse? I really enjoy it. I think, like, with it sitting all, like, sort of all on its own over there, with just the single tree on the cliffside, I really enjoy it. Also, I've got to do some adjusting to it, but let me show you this. I'm working on some other stuff in creative in the background for this world. Like, this is what the wheat field's gonna look like when we're finished with it. But we've got this beach over here that I think looks pretty good. And this is just a sort of a mock-up outline where I'm gonna have a cow pen. But what I've been working on the past, like yesterday and today, is this mountain. But I'm not a big fan of this big scar here, so I'm gonna fill that back in and sort of recolor grade it all and do the shadows a different way. Because I think it looks okay, but it's not great. I think the scar is not, but I could put like what you could do to see if it would look better. Put the amethyst would look interesting, but I think what I want to do is I think the amethyst would look good in sort of more of a like a, well, here I'll show you what it looks like with amethyst. Amethyst. And let's do tool masks. Multiple blocks. Let's do deep slate and pale moss. Kind of interesting. Do that, and then let's get rid of it's kind of neat, but what I think I'm going to do is let's go to the painter tool masks. Yes. Clear. Multiple blocks. Let's go deep slate. Moss. And stone. Let's go diorite just to, just to get rid of this shadow here for now. And then we're gonna go rock tool. Oh, get rid of the tool masks. Okay, not that one. Let's make this a little smaller. I guess we're doing a little bit of creative building together. I'm gonna take the smooth tool. Let's crank that down a little. All right. And then let's go paint. Tool mask, edit. Let's also add. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, that's, what is this? Oh, that's pale oak. That's what that is. Okay. Okay. You guys want to see my my mountain building process? So this is pretty much the mountain that we have in survival. It's just I've sort of flattened it out and built it up a little bit. And then what I do is I use so you can set up tripods with the FreeCam mod. So one tripod I like to put sort of here, and then we go to tripod 2. Let me fly over here and get a view from here, and then we go to camera 3, and let's fly back over to spawn. Then we can come back, and then that way we can quickly cycle through them all to see it from a bunch of different angles. And so what I think I want to do, go in here, let's smooth this a little. We do a little bit of like shaping. We go back here. This is too tall of a gap there. So you can see we're working right there. I think that looks better. And then let's make this little block a little bigger. Okay, this flat. Okay. Now we got that sort of figured out. I want to do, we got to do some shading. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for pale oak. Go to a tool mask. And clear example single block diorite. So maybe about this tall. Okay, that angle's decent. That angle is weird. Do that. Hydrate. No problem. I'll have a little water. Oh, tasty. Okay, and then let's get rid of the mask for a second. Change to diorite. Because I think I accidentally painted way over there, but that's fine. Okay, I'm not liking this right here. So we're gonna go to this and we're gonna go smaller. I think that smooths it out. Yeah, that's better. And then let's come up here. Is this interesting to you guys at all? The mountain shaping and everything? Because I can go back to survival. I got distracted with this. Vibing here. Let's. I don't like how I did that, so let's make it a little. Let's do that. What's it look like now? That looks good except for this. And then let's grab the smooth and smooth that out. Okay, I think that's... I think that's good. Now, what's a white block slightly darker than this? Probably concrete, right? White. Concrete. Wow, that looks exactly the same. No, actually, I know why. Because I wasn't in painter mode. Making a rock. Make it a little bit lighter. So we'll do it here. And we'll do a tool mask just for diorite. Okay. Then we can add some shadows. Let's go with stone first. Turn off the tool mask. We will make this small though. We come up this way. Ooh, you know what? Let's go with moss. Tool mask, and we'll swap this out for regular moss. So make this sort of look like it's in the shade a little bit. Maybe. I feel like that looks too similar to the stone. So let's go andesite. No, we want stone here. And then we want andesite over here. Make this a little lighter. I think it's too thick down here. So we're going to take this and we're going to bring it in. How's that? Oh, I need to shave it lower too. So let's go here. What am I looking at? Here. And then give me stone, which is a little darker. Doesn't even look different. I don't think so. So let's go to here. We'll do 2 masks, stone, and then we'll take light gray concrete. I think that's a little more noticeable, yeah. I mean, barely. Let's look at it from here. I think I want, let's take melt and tool mask. Let's knock that up to 2. Hey buddy, what's up? Hi. Hey buddy, why don't you come sit in my lap and not on my desk? Hey Mash, how you doing? Buddy, I need my hand. What am I seeing from over there? Okay, yeah, that doesn't look right. And then there's that up there. Mash. But hi. You look very cute. Mash, crying out loud, quit it. There you go. You got your forehead smooches, now quit it. Ow! Why are you biting me? Hey, quit that. That hurts, buddy. No! Stop it! Why are you being such a menace, huh, Mash? You're gonna have to get down if you can't stop biting me. You okay? She is like it's munching time. Ow! Stop it. Okay, you gotta get down. Yeah, you definitely should. Oh my god, Mash, stop. She is ready for the stream to end. But I'm not. I got stuff I'm doing. Hey. Yeah, well, you gotta get down if you're just gonna be biting me the whole time. Don't come back over like, oh, why'd you put me down? Ow. Dude. Damn it. Mash. Get down. Knocking over my mic. Causing all sorts of problems. Alright, you know what? Let's go... Let's change this. No, but... Dude. That's enough. Oh, that's not the right block. Mash, please. You're driving me nuts. It needs to come over more. So we go down here. Look at this. That. Let's go andesite. All right. I'm trying to figure out, because this doesn't look quite right to me. Maybe if I just... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay. Maybe if we just do pretty much like straight down from here. I don't know. Let's go for moss. Okay, let's do... Give me light concrete. Let's do a tool mask. Well, no, we don't need a tool mask right now. We're just replacing this. And then if we take andesite and do like little shading things. That looks terrible. I don't know. I'm having a rough time with this. All right, let's try a different strategy. Instead of trying to do like seams, to make over 200 legs for this damn millipede. Oh, that sounds brutal. You know what? Let's go way back. Let's go back. My hands are sort of just thinking about those tiny stitches. Yeah, that sounds like it wouldn't be fun. Last time with yours, I eventually got to a point where I could make one every 5 minutes, but it's... Yeah, it's gonna take you forever. Oh, I meant to put camera 2 back over here. More than the damn body. Rip. Okay, let's go andesite. And if we... way down here, give me a tool mask. What does calcite look like? No, what about... I think that's the brightest white color. Let me look at something. Let's look at... Oh, snow. That's not what I need. Over here. No. Go that, and then this. Yeah. Make this a little lower. Okay, and then tool masks. We'll switch this for like concrete, and we'll paint more of this. What do you think of this? Oh, actually, hold on. The furthest left we'll probably be seeing it is about here. Let me fix the gold at the bottom. Change the time set. It's night, that's not what I want. All right. What do you think, Alistair? Seem like a decent mountain. I just don't know. Let's go for a rock here. And Tomax off. Let's go for this, I guess. Moss. Alright. I think that's the mountain done. I think it's decent. This should actually go higher back here. Nice. Okay. Let's take a screenshot, then screenshot. I think that's where I'm gonna call it for today. Been a good one though. Got a lot done. Worked on the wheat field, and then worked on the mountain design. Are you still here, Alistair? By the way. Watching Kitchen Nightmares? Nice. I just wanted to get your opinion real quick before I end stream. What do you think of the mountain? You think so? Nice. Okay. I keep seeing like little things I want to change. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream for now, I think. Let's see if we get anybody to raid, though. Let's go... I won't raid today. I think I'll just call it and hop off for today. But yeah, thanks for watching.